ChatGPT versus Gemini. Today we're gonna put them against each other to see which one can come up with a rush hour game clone in 30 minutes. And to be fair, we're gonna use Grok to build a master prompt that we're gonna feed to both AIs. So let's write the prompt and see what Grok gives us. Alright, so this is my prompt I'm giving to Grok. I want to recreate the classic game Rush Hour in a web browser using AI. I need you to help me craft a prompt I will give to Gemini and ChatGPT to generate all code and assets needed. You can be as detailed as possible. So let's see what Grok gives me. Copy and paste this. You know what? Let's do this side by side. I'm gonna paste it in ChatGPT, paste it in Gemini, and I want to see which one finishes first. So here we go. Oh, seems like Gemini is done. Oh, I thought it was not. Yeah. It shows in the bottom here that Gemini is done. Yep, Gemini is done. Alright, so while we wait for ChatGPT, let's copy and paste. And we got the code. This is the code from ChatGPT. So let's see what both give us. First we go with Gemini. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Level 1 starter, 0 move, best. Oh, so we keep tracks of our move. Starter 1, starter 5, we got medium, expert. Okay, so I think I have only four puzzles, but that's a good beginning. So let's start. You can see, okay, we can move these. All right, so well, six moves is pretty bad. Okay, so now it goes automatically to starter 5. Let's try them out and see if I can solve them. Yeah, that's easy, but way too many moves. Intermediate. Alright, so everything seems to work fine. Oh, famous. Whoa, what? Okay, now we got our first bug. Let's screenshot this. Copy. Then go back to Gemini. Paste our screenshot and do a quick description of what the bug is. Now we're gonna see what ChatGPT gives us. Now I forgot to start the timer at the beginning, but we are 7 minutes in, so we still have 23 minutes left. No, I meant in the code. So while this is going on, let's see what ChatGPT came up with. Okay, so it looks pretty similar. So we have 4 levels, 1, 2, 3 intermediate, 1 expert. We have an undo button, so this is cool. We have a restart, so if I move it, I can restart the board, so this is cool. Oh, so this one overlaps too. I'm gonna do a screenshot. So I moved. What the? Yeah, it moves way too fast. And it went right over it. Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we have the cars are going over each other's. It counts every square as a move, but it should only count the whole movement as one move. So let's go back. Gonna paste the screenshot, it'll tell ChatGPT all the bugs we found. Right, we're gonna go back to our ChatGPT and see what the hints are. Try freeing the path in front of the red car. That's a that's a pretty basic hint. Let's see, if we go to hard, I can move, yeah. So let's sound our bugs to ChatGPT and see what it comes up with next. I'm gonna go back to our code from Gemini, our fixed code. So this is our new Gemini. Okay, so this counts as one move. That's great. I can go over the vehicle, but this works. All right. We can auto solve. Oh, that in 2 moves. The artist, but we still have cars that go over each other. Now I'm stuck. Okay, if I reset. Yeah, even auto solve doesn't work. Alright, so let's see what Gemini comes with. So this is ChatGPT's bug fix. Great catch, okay. Alright, it gives me just what to change. I'm just gonna ask it, give me the whole code, please. So while this goes, let's go back to Gemini. Gemini should have fixed this. Let's do a refresh and see what it came up with. Oh. Okay, with it didn't fix anything. That's just stupid. It removed 2 levels and it didn't fix it. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Is ChatGPT over? Alright, so this is the fixed ChatGPT version. Okay, it removed 2 levels too. So this works as one move. Okay, so technically it worked. It worked, but now the red car is... They have the same problem. They spawn this spawn, some vehicles are overlapping, so okay, let's go back to Gemini. See, oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot more, but they're all over the place. They're they should be in order, you know. Expert, advanced, intermediate. Let's see, level 4. Oh, God damn, you can't fix this thing. Level 40 is the only one that's kind of bugged out. So just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna take it out and see if I can add more features. I ask Gemini to level 40 is still overlapping. Take it out. Also put the other levels in order of difficulty, so it's all sorted from the easiest to the hardest. I also added what other features would be cool to add to see what it comes up with, since we have only 7 minutes left. Let's see what ChatGPT come up with. The real fix used in commercial games. Okay, we're back at 5 levels, so this one works, but it still overlaps, and I... Stupid. This just doesn't work. They're all overlapping. I'm gonna add a thank you, just in case it helps, you know? So there's 5 minutes left. Let's go back to Gemini. Okay, so it removed the level 40 and reorganized the entire level list from beginner to expert. I also added a success sound effect synthesized via code and a score tracker. Okay. Refresh. Okay, so at least the car can go over other cars, you know. Okay, traffic jam is cool. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Oh, this one is weird. Okay. So let's do the first one. There we go. I didn't hear any sound effect. Okay. So other cool features to team skin. Instead of color block, we can use actual car sprite. Level stars. Move history playback. No. Level editor. Oh, that's cool. Let's start with team skins and level stars. You can do this. There's 3 minutes left. I've implemented a skin system that replaces flat color with taxis and delivery trucks. I also added a star system. When you clear a level, the game now calculates your efficiency against the optimal BFS solution. Let's go back to Gemini. Hit refresh. That doesn't really look like trucks or taxis. And also it removed... why does it keep removing levels for no reason? We got 1 minute left. They don't look like trucks or taxis anymore. No, very patsies. Also, why did you remove all the other levels? Fix it, put them back in. Yeah, let's go with that. So we're at 30 minutes right now, so this is going to be my last Gemini prompt. But I feel like I can give ChatGPT one last prompt since Gemini was a bit faster and I had to ask ChatGPT to give me the full code like 2 or 3 times, so we can give one last try and give it one last prompt. So this is what it came up with. We're now at 2 levels, still bugged. Now I can't finish the level. Let's try one more time. Alright. So while ChatGPT tries to fix it, let's go back to Gemini. This was our last prompt. I'm gonna do a refresh. Ooh, this looks way better. I'm gonna wait for ChatGPT to finish and I'm gonna do a final comparison of both games. Alright, so ChatGPT is done. I'm gonna copy the code and see. I just saw something at the end that made me laugh. Why this cannot fail? I think you said this like 3 times to me right at the moment, so yeah. Not super confident. So these are the final 2 games that both AI gave us. So this is Gemini's version, which looks pretty good now, to be fair. It looks pretty good, but we're gonna see if it actually works. And this is ChatGPT's version. It looks less impressive, but it might work better, we don't know. So let's start with the ChatGPT version. It counts the moves. Counts the move like it should count the move. But it's kind of hard moving the pieces. Now, yeah, you see, it's super hard to. Okay. Oh, escaped in 4 moves. Bon. Alright, so this is good. But it doesn't move automatically to the next level. Okay. So there's a few. There's still overlaps. I don't know why this is so hard to fix. Still have another overlap. Another one. This one seems good. Still another one. So we have four levels with overlaps. So this is supposed to be expert. Look at this. It's so hard to move the pieces. This is supposed to be a hard level. A really hard level. Expert. I literally just moved. But I literally just moved 2 pieces. The car goes straight outside. And also, I didn't win. Don't know why. On level 2, if I go all the way, it doesn't. I can't win either. Just gonna refresh and see if I can only win 1 time. That would be really stupid. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I can't win. Seems like the only level that add the wind condition is the first one. So it's so bad. And I use the arrows will be way too smart. And even this one, I can win. Escaped in 2 moves. Alright, so this is ChatGPT Rush Hour. It needs a lot more work to actually be playable. Moving the pieces is kind of buggy. There's a lot of overlaps of cars. I can't win. I can only win on the first level, so yeah, this is not good. It doesn't look that good either. When you actually win, like the first level, it doesn't automatically go to level 2, but there's a move counter, so this is good. There's a restart button and undo. Does undo work? Yeah, undo doesn't work. So this is ChatGPT's version. Let's go and see what Gemini came up with. We have the move counter, our level, I guess. We have a level selection with names, not just numbers or things like that. Is there any overlap? Let's see. These don't overlap. These don't. These don't. Okay, so there's no overlap. This is good. I don't see how this could work. This level is unwinnable. There's no way I can't. This is stupid. Solve it, please. No? Okay, so this one doesn't work. Let's start with the first one. Ooh, let's try an expert. No, not this one. Let's try this one. Expert, eh? Yeah. Not really. They're all really, really, really easy. Yep, they're all super easy to do. Start, okay. Undo, oh, undo actually worked. And solve, it solves. So, the move counter works. Level selection works. There's no overlaps now. Not that it's really fixed because we took out the level that had overlap, but there was only one. Like the ChatGPT version had 4, I think, or 4 levels that had overlaps. So yeah, that's a lot. So there's no overlap right now, but all the levels are super easy. They're all winnable in like 2 or 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. So this is super easy, but the game looks pretty good, I'm gonna say, for HTML game. Undo button work, restart button work, solve button work. Everything that we have right now is working fine. The only thing is it's too easy. So I give Gemini the win on this one. Like the core features work, it's just too easy. And that we could work on that pretty easily, I think. All the source code for both projects will be available in the description down below. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in another one pretty soon.